This is your girl Nala-Ife, and this is the reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Excuse me if I do a little bit of adjusting. This reading was recorded on January the 9th, 2020, and this is going to take us from January into February. So this is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Risings, okay? And these messages are for you, okay? I hope that you're able to digest what you need from them and take what applies, and anything else, let it fly, okay? If you would like to book a personal reading, you can look in the description box once this video is posted on how you can connect with me on Facebook, on Instagram, and directly via email. I have two email addresses, beyfortunate@gmail.com and also Innerelement.tarot @gmail.com. I have all of the types of services that I offer, and when you inquire, we will give you the prices, okay? I am going to be doing some specials for the new channel, all right? And I'll be announcing those soon, so make sure you thumbs up the video and make sure you subscribe. Let's get our channel to our 100, and then we'll chart from there, okay? Thank you so much, everyone who is returning from my original channel, IfeNation Live, and coming here. I thank you so much for your subscribes, and I thank the new people for checking in, okay? Thank you to those who are actually Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings, and even thank you to the cross watchers, okay? So Cancer, what I'm feeling with your energy initially, okay? What I'm getting is that first and foremost, we are entering the full moon in your sign, okay, directly opposite the sun in Capricorn. All right, you have the north node right now in the sign of Cancer. It's been there for the last year almost. And so a lot of destinies, you've been getting a lot of messages about your destiny. I personally have my north node in Cancer and my south node in Capricorn. And so it is that, that dichotomy. But what wanted to pop out, we'll get into this in just a moment. We have the Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands. Fantastic. Okay. Where you are right now is on a quest, okay? I see that quest. I see the dream being the Ten of Cups. That's ultimate happiness in your family dynamics, okay? Along with this Six of Wands, this victory that you're looking to achieve, not just in family, not just emotionally, even though that may be ultimate success. It just depends on what you define as ultimate success. Nonetheless, we see that you are on a journey, okay? And with that north node being in your sign, whether you share the same south node, north node that's in placement now, it's really spurred you towards having some awakenings. Some in 2019 wasn't so awesome, okay? But it looks like a lot of my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Risings are learning from that process, okay? It's almost like the sun is shining on you. Some of you may be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, and you have a birthday in December and you're Capricorn. The sun may be something significant, or you could be dealing with a Leo individual. We do have fire on the table, okay? You could be a Cancer with a Leo moon, or a Leo with a Cancer moon, okay? It could work out like that, or the rising. But right now you feel like it's your time. You feel as though you have the ability to move forward and actually have things grow right in front of you. And listen, no matter what is happening around you and your surroundings, that's absolutely freaking true. Okay. You have the ability now to see your seeds grow. Do not forget that. Do not allow a transit as far as the astrology, or a season as far as people and circumstances, to deter you from your ultimate happiness. And that is your day in the sun. You also are very clear on some things with this illuminating card, the sun card. Okay. About your internal power. Your solar plexus, baby, is popping, and I see it. So let's get into it, okay? You guys feel, some of you recently came out of maybe a heartbreak situation, okay? But you've learned some lessons here in the month of January. You're going to start seeing that, maybe that relationship wasn't meant for me. Maybe that relationship was to teach me that self-value. that I needed to have. Something where I thought I valued myself. Is what I'm getting with the Cancer energy. Maybe many of you thought you valued yourself, but this taught you exactly the areas that you needed to pay more attention to really display that self-value. And that's what I'm seeing here on the table thus far. Okay. Coming out of this five of pentacles energy. And at the end of the video, either here, let's go either here, somewhere here, or maybe here, or there. I'm going to place either here or there, place an emblem so that you can click on our general reading, okay, and check the general reading out, which I did to all the water signs. But this is a place that you're coming out of. And I'm happy to see that we are addressing it early in the reading, okay, in the month of January. Feeling like you're left out in the cold. You've already went through it, okay? I think that you're realizing here what isn't for you, what things that you may have been involved in that were not permanent, okay? You're looking at what is going to be a great foundation for you to move forward with, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus individual, but now you understand how precious and how important your heart and your work and your efforts are, and how these efforts and just you being here, just you involving yourself in someone's life, okay, it, you know, how important it is, not just for you but for the whole. And when you understand that, you don't allow people to take advantage of you, okay? Some of you are looking forward to marriage, okay? All right. You may be meeting a Taurus individual or dealing with a Taurus individual, but these are messages of love, okay? Messages of admiration. Taurus generally does really well with Cancer energy. They can be very similar, being that the moon is exalted in the sign of Taurus, okay? You could be getting messages of support from a Taurus individual. I am a Taurus moon, so yay, count me in there as well, okay? But this may be after a time in which you felt like, again, you were out in the cold, you didn't have resources, you were, you know, using blood, sweat, and tears to get from point A to point B, but it wasn't adding up. And what you're being told too, that's an illusion. It's just the journey that you're on, okay? What else can we get? This is going to be your general theme, and then we're going to break into some more, going to depth of what to expect. As we come into the month of January and go and transitioning into February, you are finally able to emotionally let go of anything that's anchoring you to a negative and dark place, okay? You could be dealing with other water signs, other Cancer, other Scorpio, other Pisces, but now you're taking that leap of faith to move towards a new beginning, as we see here with the that's coming up next with the World card, Saturnian energy. So definitely here in Capricorn season, you don't want to feel this anymore. So you are putting a kibosh on feeling out in the cold in your own life or in favor of someone else, all right? And I dig it. I really dig it. And you're doing so quickly with the Eight of Wands, okay? Some of you have a significant, like I said, you could have had a relationship. It could be with Leo individual. I'm getting other water sign, and even Taurus, okay? There may be a couple of different things that happen, but now you're learning to put the love into perspective that you're seeking, so that you can then thrive in other areas of your life. Some of you may have been involved in situations that were workplace based or professional based, and love and wanted to develop love there, when the truth be told is that maybe you learned a lesson that your workplace is your workplace, okay? Love is something sacred, right? And it has to be something that comes with ease, with time, and it can't be forced no matter what, okay? This is something that became very apparent to you, and as you taking that lesson here, we have this Eight of Wands pushing us and propelling us forward, all right? At the bottom of the deck, I saw this in the general read, the King of Swords. This is taking us into Aquarius season. No more taking advantage of the Cancers efforts, and the Cancer using the efforts to then cut through the BS and go after one's dreams and goals with clarity, quick mind, quick thoughts. Okay, you could have an Aquarius individual coming into your life as well, or this person could have taught you quite a bit about how to move just by observing this. Okay, this is when we start to move into the Ace of Coins, and it looks like February brings clarity and also brings new money making opportunities. All right, this may even bring for us real romantic opportunities, possibly dealing with someone who's just straightforward. Okay, either this is you or who you're dealing with, and they want to give you some sort of offer. Okay, some sort of offer here, and that's beautiful. Okay, you may even have a nice pick of the litter. It's about choosing wisely. Okay, and that's what I'm going to name your reading, choosing wisely. All right, so it looks like you closed the door on what no longer serves you, Cancers, which is very wise, and you're opening the door to all your possibilities. You're not going into 2020 naive, not anymore. You're not going into 2020 blinded by emotions, not anymore. You're learning to separate your emotions from your intuition and allowing your good sense to bring forth joy. Look at this. Rejoice in celebration. You doggone right, it's a time for rejoicing in celebration and material harvest. You got earth and you got water here on the table. Okay, so utilizing these major energies that we have now to help you rebuild and replenish yourself, your soul, and your spirit. That's going to be what we feel here, transitioning from the month of January going into the month of February. Okay, so let's collect all of this, because as we move into February, you are becoming a new authority in your life. Could be dealing with an Aries individual coming in, or these could be lessons that you learned, okay, from said Aries individual. All right, let's do a quick sneak peek into the month of February. Okay, February. Show me February for my Cancer Sun Moon risings. Show me February for my Cancer Sun Moon risings. Hanged Man. Okay. Let's get the complete picture. Possibly a lot of spiritual awakening. This is after you're doing a lot of cleaning. Some people you putting out to dry. You just putting them out. They was trying to come in and take your drawers on the false pretenses, and you said, no, sir. No, sir. Not today. Oh, no, not today. Could be dealing with Pisces individual. Got some Pisces energy. What else? What else? We have the Six of Pentacles, gifts, balance, okay? Balance, finally having balance. What you give is what you're able to receive, if not more, so long as we leave those spilled cups behind. And we see the two cups here that are still standing, okay? And from there we make things happen. All right, and we take initiative. Could have fire sign, major fire sign energy coming in, but you're going to be feeling like a new person. And it's not about making yourself a victim, it's about being aware. Okay, something just told me I'd rather be the predator than the prey any day. All right, and you're not alone, you have a team. Okay, new friends, new colleagues. Some of you have new jobs that you're going to be taking as well, new opportunities. Okay, and what it feels like is that what you build and carve out for yourself will become like a blueprint for others. Okay, others who may be going through many different things, they may be able to look to you for guidance and wisdom, and that is a beautiful thing, Cancer. Okay, beautiful thing. We have self-sufficiency here with the Nine of Pentacles, keeping it cleaned up and being a source. Look at that. King of Swords came out very significant again. This could be Aquarius season, but this is the way that you are keeping it sharp. Okay, by balancing. Okay, Staying balanced emotionally. Could be dealing with Sagittarius as well. And here we go with the Leo energy, having the strength to scrub out what no longer serves you. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we got 8 of Wands again. Second time we're getting 8 of Wands. All right, Cancer. I love you guys so very much. I hope that you enjoyed this reading for January into February. I will be back for some weekly readings and some live feeds and also some general reads. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I love to read all of the comments. I would be happy to answer you. And if you would like to book a personal reading, again, check the description box. When this video posts, you're going to see some little icons. Check out our additional videos. We also do videos on topics for celebrities and world news. We will be uploading that to the channel so that you guys can get your field there as well. Much love. I am Nala-Ife signing off for IfeNation Live. Much love. Mwah. Bye-bye.